Today, the WNBA just got loud. And no, it wasn't a game-winning shot or a last-second block. It was something far more powerful, a voice. Sophie Cunningham, veteran forward and now teammate of Caitlin Clark, just broke her silence in the most explosive way yet. On her brand new podcast, Show Me Something, she called out the critics, the haters, and even the league itself, saying, "If you don't think Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA, you're literally dumb as F. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't sarcasm. It was a full-throttle message from someone who's been on both sides of this league and is done playing quiet. When Caitlin Clark was drafted, the buzz was insane. Ticket sales skyrocketed, jersey sales went through the roof, and millions of new eyes turned to the WNBA for the first time. But with all that hype came something darker, physical hits on the court, cold shoulders off it, and a growing list of veterans clearly trying to humble her. For months, Clark took it in silence. She kept her head down and played. But today, for the first time, a teammate finally stood up and said what many fans have been screaming for weeks. Sophie revealed what was happening behind the scenes, that even before Caitlin stepped onto the floor, players were whispering in locker rooms about welcoming her to the W. That means hitting her hard, testing her toughness, and making sure she earned every point. But now that Sophie is in the locker room with Caitlin, she's seeing the truth. Caitlin's body is taking a beating. She's pushing through injuries. She's doing everything she can for her team, and still, people hate on her. Sophie said it flat out, she's not doing anything but making the league better. That quote alone would have been enough. But Sophie didn't stop. She called out the hypocrisy, the jealousy, the weird tension that's followed Clark since day one. And then she dropped the now viral line, "If you don't think she's the face of the league, you're dumb." Just like that, it was everywhere. The clip exploded online. SportsCenter picked it up. TikTok ran with it. WNBA Twitter went wild. Because finally, someone from inside the league was saying what fans were already thinking. What makes this moment different is that Sophie didn't say this in a press conference or with a carefully worded media statement. She said it on her own platform, with her own words, completely unfiltered. It wasn't polished. It was raw. It was real. And it was coming from a player who has nothing to gain by speaking out, except respect. And that's what makes it powerful. Sophie isn't asking for special treatment for Caitlin. She's asking for fairness. For recognition. For people to stop pretending Clark hasn't completely transformed the WNBA's popularity in just one season. So now we're left with some big questions. Did Sophie just give Caitlin the protection she's been missing? Did she finally shift the tone inside the league? Or is this going to stir up even more resentment among players who already felt left out of the spotlight? One thing is clear, silence is no longer an option. The conversation is changing. And Sophie just lit the match. This moment isn't just a viral soundbite. It's part of something bigger, a shift in the WNBA's identity. Are we embracing the future? Or punishing it for coming too fast, too bold, too bright? Players like Sophie are making it clear, this is the future, and if you can't see it, you're being willfully blind. Clark doesn't need handouts, but she deserves basic respect. And Sophie's voice just echoed what millions of new fans have already decided. So now, the spotlight's on you. Do you agree with Sophie? Is Caitlin Clark truly the face of the WNBA? Or are people pushing too hard, too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because whether you love her or not, one thing is clear, Caitlin Clark isn't going anywhere. And thanks to voices like Sophie Cunningham's, she's no longer standing alone.
I get it to a certain extent, and like every rookie coming into the league, that's how you're going to treat them. But there's just more for her. So it's her second year. And like now being on her team and like seeing it, I'm like, what are people doing? Like actually it's just too much. And like, it's just, I'm over. And if I'm saying it's too much, then it's probably too much.
No, that's so
like,